Which one of you is going to tell me that tea tastes different if you put it in hot water? You were putting it in cold water? Radish, answer the question, Radish. Yeah, I thought for like 5 years that people just put it in hot water to speed up the teification process. I didn't realize there was an actual reason. You think I have the patience to boil water? WTF? You don't have the patience to microwave water for 3 minutes? Do you think I have the patience to boil water on the stove? It takes less than a minute. Bestie, is your stovetop powered by the fucking sun? How long does it take you to boil a cup of water on the stove? Like 7 minutes. Just stick the mug on top of the stove on medium heat and it boils in like 2 minutes. Less than that if you use a saucepan. Crying, you're putting the whole mug on the stove? On a medium heat? Your stove is enchanted. Every single person in this post is a fucking lunatic. Yet another post that reads like 4 Shakespeare characters who come out in the middle of the play to talk about something completely unrelated for comic relief. Enter Radishant, Mothman Miyasato, Boing Frog, and Cats in Raincoats, stage left. They are having a heated discussion. Prithee, which one of you had planned to tell of different flavors gained by simple act of brewing tea with water hot, not cold? Egad, you poured the water cold? Wherefore? An answer from you, Radish, I must beg. Indeed I did, dear friends. Why does this shock? Without the guide of others, I assumed that heat was merely added for the sake of expediting the solution's brewing. Half a decade I have spent, or more, not questioning this worldview I had made. In fact, I am myself a bit surprised that you might think that I, your dearest friend, might have a patience of sufficient stock to wait until a pot of water boils. 3 minutes overtax his patience so? The microwave will beep when it is done. My friend, this answer vexes me the more. Can it be true that thou dost boil by nuke? Are you in turn, my friend, so shocked to know that I have not the patience like our root to boil upon the stove our favorite drink? It takes less than a minute. On what plate? Perhaps your dinner cooks atop the sun? How long can take your stove to fill the task of boiling but a simple cup alone? In minutes? Yes. I counted 7 once. Perhaps you ought to have your timepiece checked. If on a middle heat you place the cup, you soon will have the scalding drink you crave. 2 minutes in a mug upon the plate, or even less if you should have a pot. You cause me tears! Is this how thou dost live? You place upon the iron stove a mug, ceramic filled with water cold? How do these flames, though medium in height, not shatter like a glass this fragile thing? Surely then your kitchen is bewitched with magics far beyond the mortal ken. The 4 realize they have wandered into the throne room. The royal court watches with fascination. Every single person in this group must be a fucking lunatic, it seems. I'm sorry, do none of you people have a fucking kettle?